Hi everyone, welcome to episode 7 of Art Journaling Exploration. I'm sorry it's been a while since my last one. Loads has been going on. My husband's had a knee operation, so it's quite a big deal, and I'm playing Florence Nightingale for a while. And then I've also started using a new video camera. Well, I say new, we've had it a while, but I just haven't been able to find it. Now I've found it, I couldn't find the parts I needed to charge it, and then I couldn't find stuff to plug it in, and the list is endless. So finally it's up and running, and I hope the quality is going to be better, because I have had a couple of people say that my videos have been a bit blurred, which is true, I can't deny that, so I'm hoping for an improvement. So, as ever, I'm going to kick off with some gessoing, and to be perfectly honest, at the moment I feel like it's been such a gap since the last one I did that kind of just not feeling brilliantly inspired, and hoping something's going to come out of my committing paint to paper. So let's hope so. Okay, while that's drying, still using my bag of gesso, by the way. Who knows, maybe there's a market for bags of gesso out there. So, while that's drying, what I was thinking of doing was trying to incorporate some spring colours in here somewhere. I found an image of some dogs, and the one in the middle is unbroken. Nothing's in front of it, so I'm going to cut that out and maybe do a Dina Wakley silhouette jobby on it, and use some spring colours. That's the idea. So I'll skip to the good bit when this is cut out. Okay, I've cut the dog out. The gesso's dry. So I think I want the effect of spraying, so I'm going to spray some Dylusions ink, which is water soluble. Okay, while that's drying, I might apply a bit of salt just to absorb some of the liquid and create a little bit more pattern. That's the aim of the game. Okay, this is more or less dry now. There's some really lovely effects in there. I don't know if you can see that the salt's created just by drawing in all the moisture around it and creating all these little dry patches in the ink. So that's really quite pretty. Of course it's water soluble, that layer, so I'll probably end up destroying most of it with layers. So the dog. I've got a little makeup sponge here. You can buy these really cheaply in Poundland or dollar stores, and then they come in packs. Okay, I've got some soft, some hand wipes, moist ones, and I will put down one of these stencils and wipe away some of the ink. Okay, I'm going to put some little flowers in here and there using chalk pastels. They're just really going to be simple little dots in the foreground in sort of spring colours, the pinks and yellows, I think. Okay, I don't like where this is going. It's just getting too fussy. So I've noticed that there's some waste stuff going on over here. Happy little accidents, as Bob Ross would call them. So where I dribbled the colour off the page has made these little splatters. And turn the dog around, you've got something interesting going on. So I'm going to use the bits that would have been thrown away instead of what I was doing, because I just think it's far more interesting and it's looser and it's just better to look at, really. I was thinking as well of putting this image of an estate or a large house on there with the dog in the foreground somewhere, and I think I'm going to use a sewing machine. Let's put some stitching in there as well. And before I do that, I'm going to introduce a third colour, well, a second colour really, because it's green, isn't it? The yellow and the blue have made a green. So either a red or purple. Okay, so I've stitched this together in the sewing machine. I'm quite pleased with that. It's all just random, really. And so I'm going to be sticking that down there, and I think just to pull the image across the picture a bit, I'm going to just do a bit of stenciling. Okay, I'm just going to wet a bit of it, just make it bleed a bit. This is just a little bit too many straight lines going on, so I'm just going to rip a few of the edges. Get a nice torn look. This paper I've used here is it's wallpaper. It's like the lining paper you use on walls, and it's not been treated with anything, so it's very absorbent. And so I've got a piece of it I've ripped somewhere. Where is it? This bit. I'm going to put some wording across here. I've got these stamps I got, which I'm going to use in the next project, Crafty Individuals, and it's got some cute little motifs of little girls, sort of, I don't know what era that would be really, don't know, 30s or 40s maybe? I don't know. Anyway, and there's some nice little phrases in here. It's a wonderful world. I think I might use that and stick it on here, stamp it on here and stick this down. And I'm nearly there. I really do want something trickling along down this page to draw the eye across the picture from about here. Okay, well, it's got the word smile here, so I'm going to use that and keep this, I think, keep the horizontal. It's either that, no, that's a bit disjointed, or that. I think it's going to be that. Yeah, I'm going to glue this down and then I'm just going to leave it like that really. It's gone completely different way to how I'd anticipated, so that's a good thing because it means things aren't always predictable and always doing the same, churning out the same old stuff. So I'm going to glue this down with matte medium and then I'm done. I've changed my mind, I'm not using matte medium because I don't want the colours to bleed. The dylusion ink, so I'm going to use double-sided sticky tape and stick these pieces down. And then that's it. I hope you've enjoyed watching and do stay tuned for the following episode. Hopefully there won't be such a gap between this one and the next one. Do apologise for that. Yes, knee replacement is not for the faint-hearted, I've just got to say that. So back to looking after my husband, and I will find some time to do the next episode. Till then, take care. Bye.